I love you, a bushel and a peck.
What's that, a camera?
That's the camera. Yeah.
Oh. What are you going to do? Use it to sue me?
No.
So, you're really getting big, Liam. Anyway, good to see you. That's for when March the 15th,
Oh, when Stu's
we
band
listened to
came.
Stuart.
That's a good picture.
Yeah. That's when, first time I'd ever heard Stuart in this band.
What did you think? Did you enjoy it?
People?
Did you enjoy the music?
Oh, yes. Stuart had his hair green.
Did you ever drive, Grandma?
No, I never learned to drive because I was afraid I'd kill one of my kids if they were fighting in the back. I'd turn around to give him heck and forget to watch where I was going.
Didn't you drive Grandpa's car once?
Oh, I tried to drive it. Just about climbed the terrace. I was just going to back it up onto the lawn because he was going to wash the car. And I thought we might as well put it on the lawn so that the grass will get the benefit of the water. And I just about climbed the terrace, so I tore up my 60-day permit or whatever it was. And I said, "Don't you ever ask me to drive the car again." You learned to whistle, did you? Yeah. That's pretty good. I can't whistle because I lose my false teeth.
You know, when I was little, Grandma used to have all these tins of buttons, and she'd let me take them out and pretend that they were drums and beat on them.
No.
When I was little, like your age.
What'd you say?
I was telling him about playing the drums with your button tins.
Uh-huh.
What's the schnauz?
I like the schnauzes.
They're pretty cute.
You had
Yeah.
2 or 3?
We
You
had
had
two.
Trinka and Flicka?
The first one I had the ears clipped, but the second one I didn't cut her ears.
I know, I ended up with Flicka.
People?
I ended up having Flicka.
Yeah.
Grandpa used to sneak the vanilla ice cream when he was making
Yeah.
us ice cream cones. And you could tell, like you could see through the wall.
You good?
Grandma could, yeah. She knew when Grandpa was cheating on his diet.
Well, our kids used to go to the creek and shoot frogs, and I said, if you're going to kill them, you're going to eat them. And I showed them how to prepare them, and I cooked some for them, and they ate them, and they liked them. Next morning, this little guy that lives across the road, his mother's really squeamish. He comes to the door with a pie tin of frog legs. He says, "Mrs. Wilder, will you cook these for me because my mother won't have anything to do with them?" So I cooked them for him.
Aw.
Yeah, which one of your poems is your favorite one? Like,
Besides all of them.
I mean the poems that you've written.
That I wrote.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really know. I ain't what I was, full of vigor and vim is one of them. And I'm aware that my late waistline is no longer trim. The mirror, I know, doesn't tell lies. I could see all the crowfoot tracks by my eyes. My breast's a bit puffy, no surprise about that. Takes lots of steam to cart all this fat. I forget. Tomorrow I'll cut my calorie intake, but doggone it all, daughter just made a cake, a culinary creation full of full frosted trim. With my weakened willpower, how can I get slim? I saw in a magazine how to lose weight, low-calorie diet, a cinch, so they say. I turn the next page, and what do I see? A big chocolate cake staring at me. There should be a law against pictures like that. It's not the pictures that's making me fat, but it just made me think of a lone piece of cake nestled behind a leftover steak while I started drooling. I just have a snack. You're right, there wasn't a crumb to put back. So you see how a picture can do what it does? My willpower's weaker. I ate what I was.
That's awesome.
Everybody can write a book if they want about themselves anyway.
The song that you used to sing us?
I love you, a bushel and a peck.
Yeah.
A bushel and a peck and a hug around the neck. A hug around the neck and a barrel and a heap. A barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you. I love you, a bushel and a peck. You bet your pretty neck I do. Doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo-doo. Jessica used to say to me, Grandma, sing that Doodaloo song. Yeah, from Guys and Dolls. Nathan Detroit was the guy that was playing dice or something.
Moving
You said it nearly 12?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's about 8 minutes to 12.
They should be coming to get me.
Well, we better get our hugs and kisses in now then, eh?
Hey, pardon?
We better get our hugs and kisses in now then.
Yeah.
We don't want to hold you up. Got you dreaming about salads and coconut cream pie. Because she has to go down for lunch soon.
Love you now, honey. Love you.
Touch the bed.
Okay.
Give her a
Bye-bye.
kiss. Give Grandma a kiss. She's rolling away.
Caleb.
Tell by how skinny she is.
Your turn, James.
Hi, James. Bye-bye. Love you too. Take care.
You too.
Stick me, Taylor.
Goodbye, Bobby.
Did you want to say something to your grandkids that live out of town?
Well, to all my grandchildren out of town, I just love yous all. You, I love you, a bushel and a peck. You bet your pretty neck I do. Doodle